Hello, you guys. I am back with an update. This video is going to be basically a compilation of all of the questions that I've received on some of my previous surgery videos. So if you need some questions answered, it'll probably be in this video. So we're just gonna start. Let me scroll down and find the first video so I can answer. Ooh, did I mean to do that? I did not. Anyway, I just want to let you guys know I am, let me see, almost 3 months post-op. Almost. Healing pretty well. And I'm loving my results. Close. I'm trying to get the comments together, you guys. Give me 1 second. We're just going to answer every freaking relevant question that's on this channel that's related to surgery. So if anybody needs any information or you know somebody that's going to have surgery, you can refer them to this video. And I'm going to do a quick update on my body. I'm going to stand up and let y'all see what's going on, let y'all know about if I've been compressing, blah, blah, blah. We'll get into it. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. From Estrella James, she said I looked amazing, thank you. She said she heard good and bad things about seduction. I feel like if you choose to have surgery in Miami and if you choose to go like an affordable route, there's going to be mixed reviews. Everyone's experience is going to be different. The best thing that I can tell you is to do as much research as you can on your surgeon, on the surgery center that you're going to be having your operation performed at. You want to see if your doctor has any deaths, lipo burns. Has your doctor passed out a lot of infections? Because that can indicate that maybe, you know, he's not working in a sanitary environment or he's not sanitizing properly. I chose Amarante because I really like the way his tummy tucks look. You know, they look low and clean. Seduction is just one of those run-of-the-mill clinics that you'll find in Miami where they kind of run the surgery center like a puppy mill or a surgical sweatshop. You know, they try to get you in and out. I don't know how many surgeries the doctors perform a day, but I know it's a lot. But just do your research so you can be making the best informed decision. Let's see. I'm going to do a try-on haul. Let's see. I did go down to Miami by myself. I was kind of nervous, but not really, because I'm kind of like naturally a loner. I'm a Leo, so I don't mind doing things on my own, and I plan for it. If you have somebody that can go with you, that's awesome. That way they can take care of you. You don't have to have you don't have to hire some expensive private care nurse if you don't want to. You don't have to go into an expensive recovery house, but you have to do what's best for you. You got to do what's best for your sanity, because I know that some people are more nervous than others. I wasn't really nervous. I was more so in a mindset of I was really just ready to get it over with. You know, like I booked my surgery. Well, in July, I said, okay, I want to have surgery. So I called around and I basically took the person that I liked their work and that could put me in on the closest spot, which was August the 21st. So I booked in July and my date was August the 21st. When I went down there, my labs were not what they needed to be, so I had to come back a month later. I got rescheduled and pushed back. So if you do go down there by yourself, I actually have the information to a really good private care nurse. She charged me I want to say $130 a day for 8 hours of care. I had her for 3 days. I really only needed her for 2, but I had her for 3. But it also just depends on, how your body heals, how you're feeling, what kind of prep work did you do leading up to surgery. Leading up to surgery, I was taking a lot of supplements: Irish sea moss, spirulina, bee pollen, vitamins, all kind of stuff to get my body and my immune system ready for this traumatic event. So I feel like that's kind of why I healed so fast, and I was really just mentally prepared. I was mentally prepared. I was ready. So you can go down there by yourself. I don't really recommend the Airbnbs because I've heard so many bad things about Airbnbs. I've met a lot of dogs that have had really bad experiences with Airbnbs. But if that's the route that you're going to go, make sure you do your research, because some of these places are scamming. And, honey, I've heard about people getting kicked out in the middle of the night, all kind of stuff. And you don't want to go through that if you just had surgery and you in pain, you down here, you far away from home. Don't nobody want to go through that. Anybody got time for that? Okay, let me see. Okay, like I said, anybody need my caretaker number? I have that information. I also have another girl, a girl that I know personally. She does private care in Miami, and I can give you her number too. Okay. Yes, I did go by myself. My caretaker, she does live in Miami. She lives in Westchester, so she lives 10 minutes away from the clinic. Price. So let me tell y'all about seductions. The pricing fluctuates. So during the whole COVID thing, a lot of these clinics start running specials because, their clinics were shut down, and I'm guessing that they were low on cash. They want to generate some cash, so I hopped on a $3,900 deal. So it was $3,900, which was a full tummy tuck with 2 areas of lipo. So that was the price that I paid. But from what I'm hearing now, it had went up to $4,500, then $5,500, and they dropped it back down. So you have to really just contact them and see what the prices are, because they fluctuate. They trying to get money. So, and the $3,900 is not all you're gonna be paying. You're gonna be paying a whole bunch of different things: hotel, Airbnb, whatever, transportation, food, supplies. Okay, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just a little nervous. Thank you for sharing your journey and positive feedback. Oh, thank you. No problem. I just want to be informative to you guys. This doesn't have to be. I am so sorry, you guys. My phone stopped recording, so I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. Let's see. Yes, I was by myself the whole time, other than when my nurse would come by for 8 hours and do everything I needed her to do. But while I was by myself, I was able to, stay up and moving. I even read a book while I was down there, y'all. That's how much time I had on my hands. But I was by myself, and I didn't mind it. I didn't want to be in a recovery house and have to hear anybody else's recovery. I wanted to be alone because I was already kind of aggravated. You know what I'm saying? You're down there, you're in pain, you can't do what you want to do, and can't get comfortable. I couldn't get comfortable for shit, okay? So I know for a fact I didn't want to hear nobody else crying and moaning and being all up in their feelings, because I was already in my own damn feelings. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have surgery. As far as the surgery, how was your experience? My experience with the surgery, y'all, it literally went like this. Okay, so pre-op, they weigh you, they give you another drug test. They do the nicotine drug test the day of surgery. They tell you take off all your clothes, you get into your gown, put on your compression socks, blah, blah, blah. And then they take you into the operating room, and did they strap me down? I think they did strap me down. They strap you on something like this, and they're putting in the IV and stuff. And y'all, I don't even remember going to sleep. Like, they didn't warn me. They didn't say count to 5 and dream of paradise. Like, I woke up in the back of my nurse's car. Okay? That's how quick it was. It was like, I was laying there. Next thing you know, I woke up in the back of my nurse's car. And she said that I was cursing her ass out, being mean, complaining. I don't want to be in this damn car. I am uncomfortable. I need to get back to my hotel room right now. She said I was just being so unruly. Oh, sorry, Diana. I love you. But that's all I really remember. It's not the surgery. It's the process that lead up to surgery that'll have your nerves in a bunch, and then a process after surgery, the healing process, the freaking recovery. That's what'll have your nerves in a bunch, you know? Okay, and then somebody asked me, they said, do you need a tight or a loose faja after surgery? Okay. You want to get a snug faja. So there's a difference between a stage 1 and a stage 2. I think the stage 1 is something that the surgery centers might give you. My surgery center gave me a binder because I had a tummy tuck. But you can go to your local store. This is what I tell everybody, because everybody always like, well, where can I find a good faja? You don't have to order this crazy faja, and you don't have to be scared to order online because you think you're not going to get the right size. What I tell everybody to do is Google fajas near me or Colombian fajas near me. I'm sure that some kind of Colombian store that sells real Colombian fajas will pop up, because we have a couple in my city. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I went to a faja store and I got fitted. I paid $125 for my faja. It's one of the old school fajas, like when I first joined the surgery community. It's one of those kind of fajas. I'll show y'all. Hold on. So, this is the faja that I got. I've actually had it taken in a couple of times, you know, just to make it tighter. But it's a very, thick material. Very annoying. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Fajas are annoying. It's probably going to be one of the most annoying things after surgery other than swelling. But you want to get a faja that is snug and is kind of like, you know, it's snug, but it compresses, because when you're going to get surgery, after they slip that cannula to suck out all the fat through the layer between your skin and your muscle, and after you get your tummy tuck, the faja helps to compress, to reattach everything back to the muscle. Okay, that's what the faja does. It helps to compress the swelling, the fluid, and to reattach everything back to the muscle, because there's going to be a gap between there where all that fluid collects. But you want the faja to be snug enough so where it reattaches. But you don't want to get a faja that's too tight, because it'll cause more pain. A faja that's too tight will decrease your circulation, and you don't want that, because that's going to, you know, cause more problems. And when your faja is too tight, it contracts your ribs and it hurts your back. So you want to get a faja that's snug, very, very snug, tight but not too tight, and to also be tight but also have enough room so you can go get it taken in as you shrink, because you will shrink in the process. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, I'm just scrolling up, y'all. How long did I stay in Miami? I stayed in Miami for 5 days. I got down there on a Wednesday. No, hold on. Yeah, I got down there on a Wednesday because my surgery was on a Friday. My pre-op was on a Thursday. I left the next Wednesday. So I actually stayed down there for, I guess, 7 days. But I stayed 5 days after surgery. I know that Dr. Amarante will tell you that he wants you to stay a week. But if you're recovering well and you're draining good, they'll let you go home. They can't force you to stay. You know, I already knew that I was leaving on Wednesday. I didn't care what they said. I didn't care if I had to go home with the drains, because I already had worked out with my primary care physician that, she would, take the drains out for me if I needed, or take out any stitches if I needed. So I wasn't really worried about that. Okay, let's see. Yes, I have Instagram. It's Nerdy Nubian. Let's see. Like I said, I did not buy a faja in Miami. Y'all got to understand that Miami is literally the surgery capital, so I feel like a lot of them prey on people. I ain't trying to downplay nobody's business, but some of their fajas be the same ones you can find on Amazon for like $100-something. You ain't got to pay no $200, $300 for no faja. So if you want to go my route, just like I said, Google a faja store, and yeah. So he doesn't. Okay, so Seduction's BMI requirement, I think this is for all of the all of the doctors at Seduction. It has to be 37 and under. So your BMI has to be 37 and under. Okay. Okay, thank you for this video. So the person that took me around was my nurse, Diana Velasquez. She picked up my meds. She went to get food for me. She brought me supplies. Like, anything I needed her to do, she would do it. And like I said, if anybody need her information, I have it. Okay. What is Aftercare like? That's a really good question. Okay, Aftercare is like this. You want to get consistent massages. You want to drink water. You need to be wearing compression, like consistent, even compression, for at least 2 months after surgery, so that your skin can retract and your muscles can adhere to the skin. If you have a tummy tuck, you want to wait until after your scar has lost all its scabs and it's like completely healed up, so that you can start doing scar treatment. My scar treatment regimen consists of I would exfoliate a little bit when I was in the shower, and then I would put some scar silicone cream on it and kind of like massage those knots out of it, because you can feel the scar tissue build up. So you want to massage the scar tissue so that it smooths out and it doesn't leave like a raised bump under your scar. And then I started out using silicone strips and pour tape, but now I'm just using a pour tape. It works. It keeps the scar flat. I know that people go into like these really extensive scar treatment regimens, but that doesn't work for everybody. What worked for me was simple: scar cream for like a couple of weeks. You don't need it forever. And then tape. The tape will keep it flat. Now if you have keloid skin, I don't know. I know that you can get Kenalog injections if your scar starts to get hypertrophic, but I would definitely suggest keeping tape on it to keep it flat, so that it doesn't keloid and it doesn't widen and it doesn't stretch. What else? Yeah, massages. Oh, eating right, y'all. Aftercare, eating right. I know so many girls in this dang on community, including myself, after you come home for surgery, you can't eat for a while, but then when you start to eat, you can't stop. Because I know for a fact myself, I actually had gained a little weight like after surgery, because I just couldn't stop the damn cravings. I want to eat everything. But try to eat clean, like try to, if you can. Try to definitely cut down on the sodium. The sodium makes you swell. If you have any other food allergies, that'll make you swell. And just drink a lot of water so that you can be draining and releasing all those toxins and fluids through your urinary tract system. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Did Seduction have horrible customer service? Yeah, they did. Not when I first booked with them. When I first booked with them, they were really, really nice. After I paid them my money, yeah, I didn't hear from them again until I think I went down there. Whatever. Second time around, because I told y'all that I was canceled in August when I went down there, and I had to go back in September. Second time around, it was different. I don't know. Better customer service, more attentive. I think maybe because they were understaffed the first time I went. You know, the girls there can be a little bit dismissive and aloof, but I was there to get my damn surgery. Okay? And like I tell people, you get further with honey. I mean, with sugar than shit. So, you know, you don't want to go down there with an attitude. Stand up for yourself, of course. Be firm, but don't go down there, especially if you already know the culture of this industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, go down there with your mindset on what you're gonna do, and don't let, you know, the dismissive attitude get in the way of what you're trying to go down there and do. You feel me? So yeah, stay on top of things. Definitely stay on top of things. Okay. Yes, I am recovering well. Thank you guys for the compliments too. I really appreciate like the nice compliments and the supportive words from you guys. Like, I never thought that this video would get like a whole bunch of views and a whole bunch of compliments, but yo, thank you. I really appreciate it. Like, I just want to be informative and, you know, help y'all. And y'all got any questions, you already know, drop them. Okay, he's on my next round. Also, the nicotine test, where to get it done. Do I have to get it done before I get to Miami? No. You don't have to get your nicotine test done before you get to Miami. The doctor will, well, not the doctor, but the nurse will do your nicotine test the day of your surgery, right before you go into the OR. So if it comes back negative, Amarante ain't gonna touch you. I think the nicotine test was $35, if I'm not mistaken. And people are asking, is he good at giving hips or lats? I feel like Amarante gives more laterals than hips. I feel like if you want like really good hips, there are certain doctors that can do it, but I feel like hips are hard to achieve. Sometimes they reabsorb into the body. Sometimes the fat doesn't stay. The lats do, and he does really good lats. Let's see. All these clinics are the same. You have to understand, you have hundreds of patients. Yeah, they do have hundreds of patients, and especially with like the freaking surge because of COVID, you know, people have been able to stack their money, and, you know, people have been able to have surgery, which is a blessing, but they've also been swamped, so it can create a lot of chaos on both ends. Somebody said they can tell I got a high tolerance for pain. I guess I do. I don't know. That muscle repair almost took me out, honey. Okay. Okay, let me see, y'all. Oh. All right, so I'm just trying to make sure I didn't look over any questions. In the meantime, I guess I'll give y'all a little update or whatever. So I've been doing okay, y'all. I'm back in the gym trying to lose some weight. I actually wanted to start maybe like a group or something for like people that are either trying to prepare for surgery, that want to lose weight, need to get their BMI down, or people that have already had surgery and they want to get back in the gym and, you know, they want to kind of get healthier. I kind of want to like include some other women in on this journey. So if you're interested, let me know, and I'll start the group chat. I'm trying to, you know, work out for an hour, eat clean and stuff like that, up my water intake, stuff like that. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. About compression, I have been compressing. I will say this. There was a time when I was off of my compression, and I have to say that what I have learned from that, this is for me personally, this is my experience. When I first got off my compression, my stomach was so sore because I think my muscles in my stomach were so reliant on the ab board and my faja to keep it together. So I was sore for a few days, but then my stomach started to get stronger, like, as I weaned myself off of the compression. So I think it's definitely a good idea to, wean yourself off, but then also get back on for shaping purposes. You don't want your body to wholly rely on compression to control your swelling. I don't really swell as much anymore, just because, like I said, I kind of weaned myself off, but now I'm back into it. So it's not just about swelling; it's more so about training my waist and keeping my shape a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me see, y'all. I just want to make sure I got all my little questions answered. Yeah, I be getting out of breath so much trying to talk. Am I fat? Am I lazy? What is it? What is it? Oh, okay. How about scroll down here? Oh, no. Pause, sir. You know what? Okay. Oh, my goodness. No thanks. I'm so tired of YouTube showing me all these freaking ads. Okay. Zun, 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 zun. I think I might have gotten all of the questions answered, but also, you guys, another update. I actually just got a suite. I am doing PostOp Care here in Charlotte. I used to do massage therapy back in the day. I am a certified medical assistant. So I'm actually renovating my suite right now. And if you're in Charlotte and you're looking for PostOp Care and you might be having surgery like in January, I'll be available. Very, very, very affordable rates. I know people charge like $100 for each massage. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to hit nobody over the head. I feel like the surgery community has changed so much. Like, ever since it's gotten popular, people have like really raised the prices on things. And sometimes, they might be taking advantage. So, yeah, I'm doing post-op care, K-tape and stuff. I've been taking some training courses or whatever. So, I'm really, really, really getting the hang of, doing this lymphatic drainage. And, yeah, if you guys need post-op care here in Charlotte, I'm here. Let me know. Okay, hands are full. I got magic hands. I got them spirit fingers for you, sis. I got the spirit fingers for you. And what else, y'all? So let me just give y'all a quick little update. Ugh. Okay, so I do have my scar tape on. Let me move the camera a little bit. And I told y'all I do not have my compression on right now, but it's okay because I'm gonna put my file on when I get back from the gym today. So this is where we are. Like I said, I have not been compressing regularly, but I love it. My stomach is flat. What I'm trying to achieve in the gym is to tighten up my booty, tighten up my thighs, and really trim my waist. But, my scar is low. It's healing well. I keep tape on my scar, I still have like bruising from the lipo, and I don't know when that's going to go away, but I hope it goes away. But I'm not really self-conscious about it, so if it doesn't go away, it's fine. I am going to get my teeth done in January, so I'm going to definitely be keeping you guys updated on that. See, y'all, when I sit down, I don't really have that flap no more. I love that, honey. You ain't got that pooch that hang up, but like, okay. Fupa gone. I'm loving it. But I'm going to get my teeth done in January. I am going for a round of lipo, because I didn't get lipo 360 with my tummy tuck, so I still have some back rolls. But I am going back or whatever. I'm not going to seduction. I'm going to choose a different doctor. Somebody that can really get aggressive with me and really get that fat out my back, but I don't want anybody that's going to give me any lipo burn. So I'm still doing like research on who's going to be the best doctor to sculpt me, because I don't want that overly, I don't want any lats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to keep my shape. I feel like where my drains were, some fluid got retained there, so I want that lipoed out a little bit. And that's about it. I might get my breasts done. I was actually thinking about getting, if anybody on this channel, y'all, I have a 13-year-old son. If anybody on this channel has ever had labiaplasty, you know, like, or like a vaginoplasty, please hit me up, because I'm looking into that and it's really hard to find information on it. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it, but shit, I'm a grown ass woman, so I ain't scared to talk about it. I really want to look to, you know, really redo everything for real, for real. I want to be a brand new bitch. I want to, you know, I want to have everything brand new, tip top shape. So if anybody got any info on that, hit me up, honey, because I'm definitely looking to get that done too. But let's see, what else do I need to update you guys on? I think that's it. If you have any more questions, let me know. If you want to join me, you know, on this get fit journey before surgery, after surgery, I'm down with it. We can be each other's accountability partners, okay? If you need PostOp Care here in Charlotte, hit me up, okay? Any questions, just drop them below and ask. And I will keep you guys updated. I'm going to be doing a try-on haul to show y'all how my new body looks. And some clothes that I got from Shein. I got some lingerie from Shein, some clothes from Honey Bum and PLT. And I'm also going to keep you guys updated on the renovation process for my new suite that I just got. And yeah, thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for tuning in. You need anything, let me know. I'm here for y'all. Tasha checking out. Love y'all. Oh, one more thing I forgot to tell y'all. So for the new business, it's not just going to be post-op massages. I'll also be doing like cavitation, skin tightening, stuff like that. You know, stuff that also helps like shape your body, wood therapy, cellulite treatment, which does work because I've been doing it on myself and my cellulite has decreased a lot. So like I said, if you're in Charlotte, just keep me posted and let me know. All right, bye y'all.